This is Apostle Lance, and I want to bless God for all of you, our viewers, and especially for all the feedback that we are getting from you. So there is a question that I got from one of you that I would love to answer. And the question is, how do I know, or how do I tell if he or she is the right one? But first of all, every time this question is asked, the first thing that comes to my mind is this: that people still believe that the success of their marriage depends upon the other person. But that is just halfway true, because the success of your marriage is also dependent upon you. So before you embark on a journey of seeking to find the right person, my question for you is, are you the right person? Because if you don't know what to do, even with the right person, you still will mess up the marriage. So it's not just about finding the right person, it is also about you becoming the right person. Let me tell you something. Marriages do not fail because we married the wrong people. No. Marriages fail because we fail or we stop to treat each other right. And also marriages do not succeed because we married the right people. No. Marriages succeed because we decide to treat each other right, regardless of our feelings. So let's go to that question. How do I know if he is or she is the right one? One, your heart will tell you. You will feel it in your heart that they are the ones. Your heart will confirm it to you. You see, the Bible says, let the peace of God rule in your hearts. Which means that let the peace of God be the decider, be the determining factor in your heart. Meaning, if you don't feel that peace about anybody, then they are probably not the right person. And when you feel that peace about those people, then they are the right ones. But also, I want you to understand this, that sometimes you feel the peace of God when the circumstances are all wrong. And then sometimes you may not feel the peace of God and yet the circumstances are all right. So be careful. Marriage is not circumstantial. You must follow your heart even when the circumstances are right. If you don't feel that peace in your heart, don't go for that relationship. And then the second way to know if they are the right ones is simple. The Bible says, do not be unequally yoked with unbelievers. Which means if you don't believe the same way, then you are dating the wrong person. I want you to know one thing, that when it comes to raising children, you need to agree. When it comes to believing God for certain things in your marriage, you need to agree. But if you already disagree on how you believe, whom are you going to seek? If your husband doesn't believe in God and you believe in God, you are already in the wrong place. If your wife doesn't believe in God and you believe in God, you are already in the wrong place. Choose someone who believes like you. There are moments where you must agree on who to talk to, on who to run to, on which kind of God do you believe in. So it is important that you choose the person who believes the same way as you do. Now, I want you to know one thing, that you will decide to spend the rest of your lives together basing on how you feel about each other, or depending on your feelings for each other. But the rest of your lives together is determined by how you treat each other. So it's not just about finding the right person, it is also about learning to treat each other right. So success in marriage depends upon right actions. It's not just about feelings. Feelings will bring you together, but your actions or how you treat each other is what is going to guarantee whether you stay together or not. Stay blessed.